My husband and I have been together for about 8 years now. Most of our marriage was wonderful and I thought he was a great man. About a year and a half ago, my friend asked if she could stay with us because she had nowhere else. My husband at first was against this and I begged him until he agreed. She moved in and everything was fine until a week ago. My husband comes home to me and says that we have problems last week. He doesn't like the way that I'm behaving towards him. The only thing that he says is wrong is that I had a mental relapse and started acting in a way that he doesn't like. I tell him that I'm under a lot of stress because I work and go to school 7 days a week while he sits at home with no legal job. Now at this point, I had a feeling in my gut that something was off. My roommate lets me borrow her phone and I find hurtful messages he sent her asking for goodnight kisses and calling her pet names like honey. My heart breaks and I confront him. He asks for a separation so that he can think about if he still wants to be with me and asks me to move out, at least for now. Even though this really hurts, I agree. The only thing I ask for in return is to make her leave too, since he clearly has a thing for her. He refuses. After we both talk to the roommate, she bursts into tears and goes into her room. My husband gets mad at me and asks me to leave because if I'm there, he'll feel bad for going to comfort her. What about my comfort? I'm his wife and I've always been loyal to him. I'm so hurt and shocked. I never thought that he was this kind of person. He wants me to give him time to decide, which I would do if it wasn't for the roommate part. I know other people have gone through way worse than me right now, but it hurts so much inside. I just wish I could turn my feelings off. I don't think a good man would do this to his wife. How do I pick up the pieces and move on? I could wait for him if the roommate was gone, but it doesn't look like he'll kick her out. My husband asked me to leave while refusing to kick out our roommate who he cheated with.